Okay, hello. I wanted to document this bug, which has made me become YFD Hippo, seemingly. I don't think that the stream is actually ready yet, but it's funny that I'm YFD Hippo. Oh no, now I'm just two-player. Okay. But I was YFD for a while. Oh. How? What on earth? I can hijack people's turns? I don't know how this works. One man should not be given this much power. I stole the turn. How does that work?
No.
What? The question is, can I use this to order people in the correct order for, like, names to display? Everybody saw that, right? That I totally stole. I think it was Dirge's turn. I'm not even supposed to be readied up. I don't even. That behavior was induced by me control right-clicking on people, but I don't know. Like, I still don't really understand what it does. It says that it switches the order of the player too, but I don't know what that means. Am I imposing a 6-frame delay on both of these guys? Or is this the delay permanently at 6? Because I had 3 frames with Scuddy. These net play tournaments won't do well if people are always subjected to the highest amount of delay. I'm gonna turn the delay thing off just in case when the real lobby starts. That was cool. That was cool. Okay, so I'm not ready. I'll try to skip my own turn next time. That will be less rude than sabotaging their GQ. That's right. Does it say Kyanta Fight Club? Which one does it say? Does it say 7 or does it say 8? No, it doesn't say either. That's good. How's it going, Harama Sensei? Durjo, it's Durjo again. No, now it's me again. I can't get at this feature. Harama is here. Harama Sensei, control, migi click. What does it do? How does this work? Control right click. No. Oh, I see. What? I think that it rotates the players in some way, but it doesn't rotate their. Although it's good, it's not displayed well on the screen. Okay. わかります。でも、レディじゃなくて、まだ参加した。ボンク。 わかります。大丈夫だよ。ご苦労様でした。Oh yeah, Shinso isn't here. Shinso, I had a great prank to pull on you guys this week. It would have been an excellent prank, but it's not going to work. The prank was that I was going to go to a Skullgirls tournament, and that no one would know because my friend was going to host. And he was going to host on this stream and call matches and everything like I normally do. But the prank fell through because there's no Skullgirls tournament today. And Shinso came to Raleigh in order to participate in the same tournament but in Undernight. But he got pranked too because there's no tournament today, it's tomorrow. So I hope everybody enjoys getting pranked. The prank is that Shitsubeam isn't coming this week. And that I tried to prank you guys and also it didn't work. Yeah, it says that there's 6 frames of delay. Or unless you mean on the stream and not in the game. Let me know what the deal is. Yeah, but I'm not sure if it's a good kind of equalizer. Yeah, it'll equal out, but not in a way that makes the match fun for anyone. Like, I don't love the fact that there's 6 frames of delay when people are connecting from the other coast, but it doesn't. I'm not sure that the best way to fix that problem is by giving people on the East Coast 6 frames of delay as well. Oof. I mean, the thing is that if you are the laggiest person, then it makes no difference for you. It only makes a difference for your opponent. You're asking me to handicap players that would not have a handicap, which is not something that I'm sure that I'm super comfortable with doing. Oh shoot, I'm still ready to. And like, I get it that it would be more fair if both players had the same amount of delay, or could set their own delay. But yeah, without GGPO or something like that, it's not a good deal. Gotta get mad scientist on it. Yeah, but that's just sort of the inherent nature of this game's net play. It's no different than it has always been. Oh yeah, these extra duos that we were seeing. That's cool. Used to not see a whole lot of duos, but Check-in's begun. If you haven't checked in, make sure to check in. Oops. Oh, it's this. Man, I really appreciate everybody that has like followed and all that stuff on Twitch. That's really cool. I'm just looking at these recent events on Streamlabs and it's going well. What the fuck? Didn't get both hits of the 5EX, so he didn't get the wall bounce? That's wild. Stuff I have not tested. Most slides are gonna beat Zacky's wild slides because his has like a disjointed hurt box. Not so hot. Oh yeah, is stream chat working in the thing? Yeah, cool, good. It wasn't working for a while, but now it's working again. I see you seeing the test. Can you believe that, like, Capcom doesn't use the new generation music anymore? I think Street Fighter 3 New Generation and Street Fighter 3 Double Impact had way better music than Third Strike. But Third Strike gets all the music credit when people talk about which ones have the best music. Like, Good Fighter is such a sick theme. We have jazz music. There's more jazz music in New Generation and Double Impact than Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Like Hugo's theme. Hugo's theme was super jazzy and it became the circuit, which is awful in my opinion. Let's listen to Bottoms Up. Why is bottoms up on here? It's so quiet. Kyanta's so loud. That's the real thing. I forget most of the music from MVCI because I didn't play it a whole lot, but I really liked Spencer's theme in that game. I'm a big Bionic Commando guy, so. Well, Dante is pain in that game, so. It would have been fine if Dante wasn't played all the time. He can have a bad theme. That character should be bad. I hate Dante. Screw Dante. Dante is not an insubstantial part of why I do not play that game. I'm gonna close this lobby. Crashing this lobby. Owned. Ryu versus Dante and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite is not an easy matchup. That's what I'll say about that. All I'm saying is that if Good Fighter isn't going to be Ryu's theme, then I'm going to make Good Fighter my theme, because Good Fighter is, like, sick. I had a host delay set to off last time, I think. I don't know how this works. Let's ask someone who does know how this works. Okay, so the amount of host delay doesn't make a difference for anybody besides the host. So anything that you were experiencing, Dirge, was completely for you. It didn't have any impact on anybody else, which is what I thought, but it was definitely not like clear. So it's up to you what you want to do. But yeah, that's the way that it's working. Let's see. See these check-ins. The people that are not checked in are Lim Gum. That's Lim. Where's Lim at? And Ari Lewis. Cool. And where is Ari Lou? That wise guy is not cool. Is Ari here? Arilu? Oh, hey, Narkowski. It's you. It's me. We're here. Thanks for following me on Twitch. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel that I have down below in the information thing, so I can get a nice YouTube URL that isn't, like, indecipherable, and I can just send people somewhere when they ask for Kyanta footage. Where's, you have Arilu? Last call. Alright. He's not checked in. I'm gonna process these results. Oh, I just realized that Dantarian's not here either. Wow. Okay, so we'll take a look at the Bracky. As soon as I get everything under control. Bracky. Yeah. Got 7 folks this week. That's fine. We'll run Dirjo versus Wuglet first. Cool stuff. Ignore these scores for a little bit. Dirjo going with Solo Speed Robo Azuma. Wuglet is starting with Kyanta. Good parries. Oh wow! Answers the jab pressure with a Raging Pomeranian. That's pretty significant. It looks like Dirjo is trying some new stuff with the Super Art 2. We don't see it a whole lot. But I guess it was pseudo buffed with the nerf to Robo Azuma's Ultra 1. It's kind of interesting. Good parries! But Dirjo does not have enough health to make it out. Speed type, not giving him the extra 500 some, the extra 200 some health. Oh yeah, this is also not the Grand Finals reset. I've done checked this up. This is round 1. Dojo switched to Ana, and he's getting this Boko cranked up. But Kyanta's got a little bit lower Boko than normal, so. Which team? The power plant? I like it a lot. Yeah, I like the power plant a lot as well. Look at those jabs. Look at that Boko cranking it up. Good stuff. So Dirge answers back with a point on the board. I don't know whose brain that is. I don't think it's his brain because he got kidnapped. That's the lore. Owned. 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 Clip that. Show getting another pretty decent lead. Now playing the Ana mirror against Wuglet. Good parry. Punishing slide with slide. EX slide. EX slide out of the corner. That poison ball's coming. I forget whose it is. Okay, there we go. Dirjo's got 4 life left on this Ana. And Wuglet's got only Rogue to make this comeback. That's fine. Lil Chungus going across the screen. This super type Robo-Ozma gets a big chunk of Boko taken off. Big Chungus helping out Rogue in the corner. EX is out but does not move out of the corner. Goes back into the corner position. These small stages, it's hard for Rogue to create enough space to really get her zoning started, especially against a character that's fast. Picking super tight. 2 points. Joe. No, stages don't have size differences, but you know, it's always something that's on my mind. Is like how big stages are in different games. That was a big problem with Street Fighter Cross Tekken. People complained about how slow that game was, but in reality, the stages were just so long that you could walk backwards for a very long time, and it made it very easy to run away for forever, basically. If you compare that to like Melty Blood, that has a really narrow screen size, almost every combo will go corner to corner. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 9 had different stage sizes, right? Wasn't one of the stages banned for being too big or something like that? So it was too big. It's too big to be in Mortal Kombat. What a good Ultra. That was really smart, using the Raging Pomeranian to counteract the dive kick. Okay, it was lag that made it. But being large probably contributed to the amount of lag that they had. They took the On It stage in Smash or something. Big 5EX is here. Hard to parry out of those. Nice combo. Dirjo takes it. That's the first game of this Kyanta Fight Club. Can now forcibly remove folks if I need to. That's neat. So Dirjo down 3, Wuglet 1. Time Gear versus Sakuya Izayoi. Yeah, it's really good. You know, 5EX is hard to parry out of. you really have to find a spot to parry a jab and walk straight out of the corner. You should be able to do that. There's some sort of irony in Izayoi Sakuya fighting a man named Time Gear. It's like a time-themed match. Yeah, that's the idea. So Sakuya playing both Michelles. I'm surprised this is not a more popular team since they share a lot of normals. And they both seem decent characters. I would probably play this almost exactly the way that Sakuya does, so definitely got yourself a fan, I suppose. Time Gear going with Kyanta, and I don't know who his second character would be. Hopefully it's not Detective. Oof. Gets bopped by that Michelle fireball. It is Kyanta, or it's Masao and Kyanta. This is the lore. This is the lore. This team is canon. Yeah, it's a good thing, I think. Look at that big Michelle. That's a real super. Nice 5EX to avoid the Michelle. And he taunts afterwards. That's great. He's got a bunch of meter. Charged 5B whiffs. Nice parry. But Time Gear's running out of life to make this comeback. Oh, needs a little bit more meter. He got him from a parry. He's got a 5EX prime. He gets a DP. Jumping A will finish it off. That was really close. I would not have gone for that 2EX to try to hit Master Michelle out at something. Yes, it does. Maso's air B, his jumping B hits OTG, and so does Kinoko's. They both hit OTG. I don't know why, but you know. It's an interesting property that they both have. This is like more duos than we've ever seen ever, so that patch is really coming through in terms of showing the different team size available in Kyanta. So during wake up that works? I'm sorry, I don't know. You'll have to be a little bit more specific, I'm sorry. Because of the delay and what's going on. I'm guessing that you mean jumping B. It works after any combo that has knocked them down. So if they're like Ukimi, I think it'll hit them. I think. I don't really know, I haven't labbed it. I assume that it's sort of like the way that stuff works in Vampire. I'm not sure if 5EX will recover quick enough, but there are certainly some moves that you can do that, yes. Okay, so 1-1. I think the main one is his DP, probably, or his jumping X. Nice parries from Time Gear. He's taking this serious now. Good EXDP calls out the jump forward on Sakuya's Michelle, and it is a real uphill battle now. Good using that jumping beat to get over those fireballs. Don't have to move too far in the air. Wait, what? Look at this man. Good 5EX. Tiger just walks right up and throws him. This man's out of control right now. Good DP from Sakia. What? Time Gear playing out of his mind. Yeah. He may not be using Azuma, but the spirit of detective flows through him. He's going to get to the bottom of the crimes. In order to punish Michelle for all of his evil doings, he had to move. He had to put Deca on the bench. He's in a coaching role now. Nice fast forward to punish the taunt. Good presence of mind from Sakia to notice what's going on. And playing just way more defensively this game. Not running into too many DPs or trying to stay safe from fireballs. Just poking really well with these big Michelle normals. He's supposed to be retired anyways, isn't he? Time Gear, patient enough to clutch that one out. This isn't so bad though, just one DP or something like that from, yeah, just jumping B from Sakia, being able to knock it out. But now Time Gear's got a pretty significant lead. Oh wow, in terms of meter, but all sorts of weird meter expenditures going on here. Nice combo, punish on the 5EX. That's not easy to punish. Five EX will go through the Michelle. And that's the third win from Time Gear. He goes up over Sakia, Izumi and Sakia, but really well played from both of them. I'm impressed. That really could have gone either way, but Time Gear playing out of his mind like normal. Lim's already in here. He's rearing to go. Look at this guy. Lim gone versus Scotty. You still played very well. Don't worry, Time Gear. You know it's cool winning. So here's Lim with his trademark 3EX gimmick team. But I mean, it's legit gimmicks. These aren't just some sort of throwaway gimmicks. They're the real deal. Scuddy's also starting off with Katana Kyanta, but Lim, only a true master. Big 5EX. This is super tight Tsukinami. Not the Japanese style EX version. Katana Kyanta's really building a lot of Boko. That's okay, you know, trading Boko for life is usually in your favor, so this is onto Scuddy's anchor is General Taisho. Scuddy finally making some headway, moving on to Lim's well done, the best well done in the business. Nice well stunned punch. Bonk hits Boko. That'll do enough damage. Top Gear, I think that you've labbed Denka so much that you do know.
Kyanta, with spike, brush, some garacha Anna, Michel Rea, Hiro Welda, Nara Zuroko, Gachiro, Zanakore, Azma, Robochika, Boy, Azma, Katie, Azma, Dekatochka, Kane.
So Scotty is now removing Katana Kyanta from their team. Now we'll start with an extra bar of meter and a considerable amount more health, since they're playing super type on this Tsukinami. Scotty's already without meter and has not taken out this Katana Kyanta. It's not a good look. How's it going, Dan? Oh, where are you at? Well, welcome to the world of the waking. Oof! Big Ultra 1 from Scotty, and Lim just runs right into it. That's not good. Ooh, Scotty went for the jumping B, but the Ultra 2 from Lim will stop that in its tracks. Good block on the Cocorn Dragon Punch. Taunt! Taunts. Alright. Boko cranking up on Lim, but Scotty's running out of health. Only 30 life left, and the 5EX will go through Scotty's 2X. Lim's got 2 wins. Scotty's yet to put one out. If you're gonna be upset when Cocorn wins, Kyanta might not be the game for you. Cocorn does a lot of winning. It's a lot easier to get your personal actions in this game compared to Street Fighter 3. So Scotty now making some real progress, able to get Katana Kyanta out of the way before his Tsukinami is off the screen. Does some damage to Lim's well done, but still moving on to his anchor rare. With 5B. Balance changes will probably be in like a couple months or something like that. They don't happen too often, and I'm fine with that. Oof. Lim's got enough meter. He's just swinging. And that's unfortunately it for this round. Looks like Lim will go 3 up against Scotty. We just had a really important balance update involving the way that team size works. So that's pretty considerable. Don't count that stuff out. It's now Sakuya Izayoi versus Skut. Scotty's gonna come on back in here. This is gonna be an interesting matchup. I wonder if they'll both play duos, or if Scotty will go back to trying to run Katana Kyanta on point. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that the game works right now. I think that the only changes that I would make are make change the speed of, like, change something about the way that Devil's Reverse moves Cocorn, so that aspect of the character is easier to deal with, and just make Rare deal a little bit less damage. I think those are the only two things I would want changed really bad. Where's Scuddy? Yeah, speed type could be a little bit better, but you know, it's okay. I don't know. It depends on what. I don't know. It's so hard because Super's gimmick is cool. No, I don't know. The idea that I've seen passed around that I like the best is double jump. Double jump would actually bring some really interesting things to the game. Yes. You are fine, and I forgive you.
Yo, come on, Kyanta,ぶっ飛びスパイクブルスミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならつろうこか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんねえマスク
So it looks like that Scotty was initially trying to start with another point, playing trio again, and Saki is sticking to the double Michelles, the Michelle brothers. Nice jetpacking, alright. Don't see a whole lot of stuff like that. 2x going the wrong way. Unfortunate for Scuddy. And Saki will take the first game. That was some weird stuff. Make sure you have those sun-ups that make your opponents turn around in the corner, that's why. He does got that leg. Nice fast fork. He's gonna be now playing Anna. Okay. Good parry into DP from Sakia. This is looking really even, much more even game than last time. Because he's got the advantage going into Sakia's second character before Sakia can force Scuddy. Just 5 life left on this Anna, and a DP will get Sakia to the general rare. Big Michelle here. That's so much damage. Oh no. Sakio is too excited to get out of that corner. That's not jump canceling, that's like fast falling, I think. Jump canceling is canceling your normals with jump. Fast falling is kind of a mistake. I definitely would not want that in the game. So now Sakia switching to Coke Horn. Interesting. Wow, what a DP. Taunting right in front of this Master Michelle. No his-spec at all. Good 2x. Nice parries. Parries even the DP afterwards and able to get the punish. And that will put Scotty up another game. That was sick. Yeah, that was some good stuff. What is Sakia going to try now? Kyanta on the board. It's interesting that Sakia is sticking with regular Michelle here. I definitely do not think that Master Michelle was the problem. That 5 EX is not going to go away to no projectile. Nice 5B. Punishing those short hop jumping Bs. Okay, those slides are out of control. I'm calling the police. Really don't know what happened there. This guy just went wild. But it's worked a little bit, I guess. I don't know. I don't feel like that got better as it went on, if I'm going to be completely honest. It's a good one. Okay. So, that is Scunny over Sakuya Isayoi, who is knocked out of the tournament, unfortunately. Thanks for participating. I think you had a really good... I think that your duo of Michelle's is really good. You just need a little bit more matchup experience. Learn when your DPs are going to hit. Like, Michelle's DP is especially weird because it travels in that weird parabola. And, you know, all sorts of weird things go on. Next we're going to have YFD Hippo versus Dirge O. I don't think that your team falls apart when people start jumping. I think you fall apart when people start jumping. You can fix that, don't worry.
Kyanta,ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアチヒロウェルダン7つローコかガチロボじゃなくて俺はアズマのmusicから覚えとけアズマケイティアズマデカ
Don't worry about it. Your team is fine. And you played them well. Just need a little bit more matchup experience. Alright, so this is interesting. Dirge's got 3 characters on his squad. I would call that A2. Hippo just swinging. Dirjo also just swinging, but I mean, Hippo was really swinging. Oh wow, nice combo into super. That wasn't a combo into super. He just started doing it. Whatever, it worked. That's what counts. But unfortunately, the detective can't stop this weird alien girl from floating around his head.
Yo, come Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクプレスサミからじゃあんな見せるレアジヒロウェルダー7つローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんねえマスクの見せる刀カンタ
It's probably, yeah, it's a lot of damage. It's probably harder in lag, which is considerable. But as long as you're able to stop, like, people can't block in the air, so if you're able to prevent them from jumping at you, then they'll stay on the ground more. Hippo's just going to town with this spike. It's super scary. Big punchy. Is that the 5VX of Robot? Here's the normal crocodile. 2EX. Interesting. Ultra 2 this time for Osmodeka. Wow, Hippo got the cross-up jumping A, and even though Dirjo successfully anti-aired it with standing A, it traded. The detective just can't catch a break, and neither can Dirjo. The detective takes his spot on the bench. Dirjo moves on to the duo. A little bit of extra super meter certainly will not hurt. Ooh, I don't know what he was going for there. It looked like it was some sort of throw setup, but it didn't quite work out. Dirjo's got a minor life lead. 9 life left on Spike. Oh man, but the jab combo from Hippo draining Dirjo. 5EX a couple times. And I think that the life totals are about equal at the start of the 3rd round. Good 5EX. Dirjo not having an advantage coming into the last round. And Hisomi, with that weak crouching jab, will take the game. Okay, yeah. They'll do it again. That's rough. But don't worry, you're still in it. I hear YFD is pretty good, so. The next match will be Time Gear versus Lim. Time Gear and Lim. There's Lim. I see you.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブルース、ソミからじゃあんなミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つローコ、カン、ガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボ、しっかり覚えとけ、東ケイティ、東デカ、どっちかわかんねえ
So Time Gear going with this canonical team of Kyanta and Masao. And Lim, in absolute disregard for the canon, gonna play Katana Kyanta with Well Done and Co-Corner. And then anti-air dragon punch. What on earth? Man, those Kyanta swords are doing a ton of damage, but Tiger just barely edges that one out. I think that was still in Lim's favor just because of how much health Time Gear's lost. 270 life. That makes this... Time Gear has a slight advantage. Ooh, mistimes the jumping B and gets punished for it. This is rough. He's got to go in if he wants to stop this Well Done from building meter, but he can't find his way in. Lim takes the first game.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブルース、ソミからじゃあんなミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つローコ、カン、ガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボ、しっかり覚えとけ、東ケイティ、東デカ、どっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル
Sticking to the guns. No, putting Masaru first. Interesting. Using the jumping A to get completely over the Ultra Kyanta sword. Big damage from the throw into 5EX. Good stuff. Using that extra bonus damage Masaru throw. Those knees hurt. They hurt. Look at those knees. Bonk. Time Gear is wild. How do you parry that stuff? Doesn't even make sense. Wow, somehow avoiding the kick of death using the Tatsu. I don't even understand how that works, truth be told. I went for the K cancel combo, but wasn't able to get it. 2EX out of the corner. A lot of these kicks of death has just been whiffing it, depriving Lim of a lot of meter. It's really important that he tries to hang on to it. But he does have EX type. Jumping around doesn't get you any meter though. So, now, tied up at 1-1. I wonder if Time Gear plays locally, because it doesn't seem like he plays that much outside of Kyanta Fight Club, but so it's coming back with the sick stuff. Kyantaro ho. Okay. Walking right under the Kyanta sword, putting those knees to the chest of Katana Kyanta. Nice jumping X from Lim. Lim's well done is really interesting because the biggest problem with that character is that he can't approach well. But because Lim plays EX type, you are really forced to approach his well done, which is not normally the case. Usually you pretty safely just sit back and parry. Five EX followed by 5EX, fully invulnerable. Oh no! So close. But Time Gear somehow able to clutch out. Lim barely unable to claim victory.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんな見せるレアジヒロウェルダーならつろうこか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんねえマスクの見せる刀カンタマサをこれでみんな
Going to the brain stage. That's a good question. Whose brain is that? Big parries and that Ultra Kyanta sword, but eats the second one. Not able to make contact with an EX Wimpy Kyanta Rojo. That's some good parrying. And the normal throw does so much damage. Time immediately bringing it back. I think he was trying to parry there, but ended up walking forward too quickly. And Kyanta making quick work of that well done. Now has plenty of life to fight this Cocorn. Things are not looking so hot for Lim right now, but that will change really quickly. He lands the Ultra 1, basically evening out the life difference. Nice stuff. Oh no, and then his Time Gear got Karya taunted like a damn fool. That Ultra 1 was there to punish him immediately. Unbelievable. Absolutely. Oh man, Time Gear really thinking about this one right now. Without a doubt. Maybe not such a great idea to just taunt right in the middle of the stage in such a way. Wanted that meter way too bad. Okay, Time Gear. No longer canon. Moving to Garasha. Super Garasha. In the back, no less. So, this is a matchup that we haven't seen played, I believe. Kyanta versus the Katana variant. I haven't seen these players play it. And the winner of this will be moving on to winners finals. Loser dropping down to the loser's bracket. The winner's tournament life is on the line. The 5EX from Time Gear will hit the Riot Stomping Lim. Good 5EX out of the corner from Lim. Now in a much safer position. And good 5x goes over the Kyanta Rojo. Here's Garasha. Interesting. Not sure if this is working exactly the way the Time Gear thought it would. He's not gotten a hit with one of these Garasha balls yet. There we go. Finds the right spacing for it, but now Lem's Cohorn is in the driver's seat, and that Ultra 1 will be enough to advance him forward into the bracket. Winners finals, good stuff. Oh, so close. Not the best time to experiment, mayhaps. Oh, it's George versus Scott. Where's Dirge? Oh. There he is. Ah, you're fine. Things just chugging along just fine. Duos versus duos. They're becoming real popular. It's cool to see. I mean, I think that trio is still probably the best. You get the most matchup spreads, you get the most meter technically. The only thing you're really losing out on is a substantial amount of health. But I think that the difference between trios and duos is way smaller than it used to be. George just 1 life on this Anna, and 5B for Scotty. Moves on to George Robo Azuma. This is his famous stuff. Oh wow, Taunting gets hit with the jump hang. Full combo afterwards. Dirge understands Robo Azuma better than anyone. I think that you're playing well done exactly the best way that he can be, and it's not so bad when you're doing that. The real problem is when he doesn't have a way to, like, the real problem is he's basically got to have 130 life. If you ever get hit and somebody supers you, you should die. But a lot of people are playing like super against you rather than stamina. Like if you you would have a really bad matchup against Deca, against Deca. Well, no, you wouldn't necessarily have a bad matchup against Deca. That would be really, it'd be really hard for both of you. I'd like to see someone play Deca against you. Did Dirge switch on a win? You can't do that. No cheating. I don't know what to do because someone broke the rules. I don't know. I gotta figure something out. I don't want to be the bad guy. Scuddy won, so we'll count it. Yeah. Don't do it though. Yeah, but that's also like scummy. You have something to lose. I don't know, but we'll count it this time. Don't do it again. Next time, if you pick something, if you do it on accident, which happens a lot, then just give up the game and like call it out. Yeah, I believe you. Especially for people that play a bunch of different teams, that happens a lot. So just give up the next time. Just give it up. Otherwise, I'll like spell this out in the rules next time. What we're gonna do is just give it up, and if you give it up, then we won't count it. And if you play it out, yeah, like walk forward and immediately concede. You can either like exit out of the game, or you can go into the stream chat and say that you're conceding immediately because you. But if you don't, if you act as if you were playing it, then you're not going to be able to win a point that way. So it's 2 points for Dirge and 1 for Scuddy.
Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっから覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのみ
Oh no. Unfortunate trade for Dirge. Hits with the slide, but eats the entire Ultra Kyanta sword. Scuddy's EX Katana Kyanta is gone. Good slide anti-air. The pressure is building for both of these players. Nice draw. Moving on to anchors for both of them. Way more even than you might first expect. Wow, that 5EX going through the missile, and Durjo able to wrap this one up. Okay. So now it's Time Gear versus Wuglet. We'll play Scuddy. Time Gear versus Wuglet. There is Wuglet. There's Time Gear.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなやばいやつの
EX Kyanta super on a stamina rogue. I did not see. I'm assuming that Time Gear picked his canon team. Still, so daring as what on earth? Did he just walk back past the? I guess the extra speed from Super Type allows him to just outrun the Raging Pomeranian. That was wild looking. Clip that, I guess. Alright. Time Gear. Kyanta Master. Bonk. Consistently able to getting these taunts off. Not good for Wuglet. Just giving up a lot of meter. Not punishing him for those taunts. Now 5 EX for Masa. Or jumping EX. Very low to the ground. For Masa. Well, give time to get the first game.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクプレッシャー見からじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんね
She's right there. What do you mean get at it? She's right there. She's in the game. Good parries from Wuglet. But that low Kyanta health doing him no favors. Waiting for Air Mac's guest appearance. Did he? Bonk. I don't think anything has been confirmed. Alright, this is very even. Okay. 2 EX. With on the jumping BOTG. Look at all that damage. With the Voco on the Super 1. Oh my god. Wuglet, by the skin of his teeth. Saved only by the fact that Time Gear did not have enough EX to go for the 5 EX after that well-placed Maso throw. Oh no. Wuglet tried to punish the taunt with the Raging Pomeranian, but was not able to. And just not enough life to really compete with Time Gear's Kyanta. Can't make any mistakes. Oof. DP's right through the Venom Ball this time. Wuglet's Ana able to reel in. Time Gear's Kyanta left to Maso now. He's a fast guy. I really like the leaves in this stage. They're really cool. I've really appreciated all those leaves falling like I do right now. Big charge 5B, followed up with the jumping B, catching him, catching Wuglet crouching. There you go. I'm looking at all those pretty leaves falling, and Time Gear is just winning games over here.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクプレッシャー見からじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員製造
So now, Wuglet moving on to duos, taking that Kyanta off. I don't blame him. I don't think it's doing him any favors. But this Anna is also just really struggling against Kyanta. The projectiles are so fast. Oh, no, Kyanta's in the back. Oh no. Nice Raging Pomeranian. But he cannot afford to make any mistakes. That'll work. Only 150 life versus Time Gear's 270 life. Super tight Maso. Another Raging Pomeranian. It's pretty even on life now. But I think that Woglet's in a position where if he gets grabbed once by Maso, he's in serious trouble. Another Raging Pomeranian. That's like the only way that Woglet dealt damage this whole game. It's insane. Really well played. Can't afford to let that EX type Kyanta walk around, I guess.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクプレッシャー見からじゃあんな見せるレアし拾えるだならつろうこか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ
A move so powerful, not even David Serlin could stop it. It's true. Good spacing on these Bs for Time Gear. Nice parry. Oh no! No combo after the throw, but Kyanta's only got 41 life left. The Raging Pomeranian whiffs somehow. Maso can definitely crouch under Kyanta's 5B. That was from downtown, but it works out anyways. But the 5EX, too fast for Woglet to react to. Time Gear. It's not a faint fireball. I think it's just that the bitrate is too low, or you didn't realize that the his normal 5X is just really small. It might be flashing at a rate that the stream doesn't pick up. Oh, is it taunt? The one where he like charges and he leans back on one leg? That's his taunt. The crab supers. Let's see, Bracky. That was a really close set. Okay, so now those losers do not get a break because it's time for losers semifinals. It's going to be Dirge O versus Time Gear. You must jump. Or if you have a command grab. Yeah, I guess you could do fame, but Time Gear's life getting shorter and shorter as he plays Kyanta 2. This is losers semis. It's Time Gear versus Dirge O. You say that wise guy, but in reality, no one's playing Taro, who I think that people think very little of. Okay. Okay. I had not seen any confirmation. Okay, time gear, Durjo. Okay, this is ridiculous. You guys are disqualified. This is dumb. That's what you get for taunting. I don't know how... I got to question Dirge's decision to try with EX type here. I think he ought to have known that that was not going to work. Can we see the cannon fight of detective versus robot? Evidently. Okay. Dirge now switching to stamina type. I think that's the good stuff. 5 EX right off the bat for time gear. You can't taunt, you're gonna get super. Okay, that's a strong 50-50. I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. You could just roll out, but good parry. The jumping X goes right over Dirge's head. Neither of them have the amount of meter that they need in order to super, making this matchup much, much slower. Time gear. Giving it to him. Needs to maintain his gun. Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならつろうこか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちか Okay, color changes. That's what's neat. That's what needed to happen. All right. A lot of meter being spent here. Looks like Time Gear's finally got some headway, but getting in the corner in this matchup is really rough. Man, you got a real Mexican standoff here. Dude. Time Gear manages to win somehow. Evidently, Durjo has been outsmarted. Deca wins. I wouldn't be surprised if it did. I mean, shot is not plus on hit. it's not. I'll nice fight that, sure. I'm glad that you forced us to watch that, I guess. It's true. It's how that works, right? Let's see here. Now it's YFD Hippo versus Lim. Hey, you guys can collude in the net play weekly that has no prizes. As long as you're playing out the matches to their fullest, that's fine. At least try. This is winners finals. Oh no! Man, I've never seen Spike's Boko animation. He looks hilarious. Hippo's been playing Demon Blues this tournament. I want to see the cool stuff. He's done it like once, I think. Nice blocking. And with 4 life, Lim takes the round of centers. And now we'll move on to the anchors, where Lim's got to confront YFD Hippo's Hisomi. With only 1 life left, Lim is unable to make the comeback. Hippo up 1.
Kyanta,ぶっ飛びスパイクブルスソミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならつろうこかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカと
Well played from Lim, able to beat Hippo's Spike before Spike was really able to get started. It's not super common. Hippo's Spike's no joke. That's Demon Type Blues. Also, no dice. What a tricky maneuver, using that jumping B in such a way. Lim had so much Boko, he was forced to press buttons there. Wow, the very last hit kick of death connected, allowing Lim to combo into the 2x Dragon Punch knee. Just barely squeezing that game out against Hippo. That was I mean, he was realistically in control for the vast majority of it. And Katana Kyanta put in a lot of work. And once more, Lim's able to get all the way to Hitomi just using Katana Kyanta. Let's see if Hippo's able to make this comeback, but was not able to last game. Alright, only 30 life left for Hippo. He can burn through this, but it's not easy. That 5EX will take it. Lim's got 2 games. This is an interesting situation for Hippo to be in. He's got to decide on what his final team will be. Have to win 2 games in a row with him if he wants to make this comeback. Lim doesn't have the same number of types or different characters that Hippo has available to him. He's confident in his choices. Hippo going with Spike and Rare. Blues completely omitted. Usually Blues is this, you know, staple character. Interesting! Picking the Ultra 2 with Rare in order to get through that Kyanta sword. I think that's a pretty smart deal. And the Fan Blades just kill the Kyanta swords outright. Interesting stuff. Matchup knowledge from YFD Hippo. Yeah, you're right. It makes sense. But, definitely not what I would have thought to pick to contest it, right? I shouldn't say right, like, I don't know what I would have picked. I know that I wouldn't have picked it. I would have picked Hatoyan. Spikes here has got a pretty good matchup against Kokorn. Stuff. Hippo coming back with some real matchup knowledge. Secret technology using the very rarely seen Rare Ultra 2. Yeah, I mean, he's got it. All right. Oh, I didn't realize. Lim switched to a duo. Completely nixing. Well done. We'll see how this works. This is also not a particularly easy matchup for Kokorn. Gets all these hits of the Kick of Death 150 life. Moving into the final round of this set. Lim's got not enough meter to super again. Now enough for EX. Oh no! I think Hippo was going for Boko but didn't quite make it. The cross-up jumping B will hit Lim, moving him down to losers finals. Speaking of losers finals, taking the bracket. Yes, it's Lim Time Gear. This was super close the first time they played it winners. And now, Time Gear may be double jeopardied by Lim, the man of EX. I'm gonna do regretful stuff. Okay, let's see this weird stuff going on. Oh, that's regretful stuff, picking Azuma, I guess. Could be a lot worse. Here we go, into losers finals. Between Lim and Time Gear. Look at that man just taunting wherever he damn well pleases. Can you believe it? Nice jumping A. When Lim's Katana Kyanta gets put down really quickly, it becomes so much more difficult for him. It's a lot harder for Well Done to be able to control matchups in some way that Katana Kyanta can. This, no, it's not detective. Maso now. Look at that Boko! Oh my god! He killed him! He killed him! He's dead! That Boko just built up almost instantly, and the 110 damage throw afterwards is pretty significant. Throws don't scale, for those that you don't know, so it's 50 bonus damage from Boko and it's 60 damage from Maso's throw normally. Nice gunning. Is that a Neon Shido? Neon Shiro? Slim's off to a much better start this game. Like I mentioned earlier, just getting this Katana Kyanta in a favorable position is such a big deal. It's going to be really hard for Osmodeka to fight out with all of the pressure that, yeah, Katana Kyanta's able to. Kyantana. 5A is a good button for sure, but it's scary getting close to folks.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアチヒロウェルダンならズローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル
You came in here just to drop that nickname on us. I respect that though, it's a good one. Look at that. Such a big damage from those knees. Masato cannot get close enough to threaten with 5EX. It's so rough. This is the smart stuff. Never using the crouching version. As I say, he uses it. He never has to. He can just spam the standing version. It's faster. Superior in all the ways. And it'll hit this man crouching. So Lim, after 2 games, Time Gear about to be double jeopardy.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアチヒロウェルダンならズローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は
The Boka would have made a big difference, but we'll see if Time Gear sticks with Detective. It hasn't done him any favors yet. Having a play, if he ever has to play Well Done versus Detective, it really, really bites. That is really difficult. 洗脳操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいのこのラップ前らには真似できないだろうってラップの自慢入るキャラセレクトなんて前代未聞だチェックしとけよ Yeah Okay, Time Gear going with something completely different. This is just absolutely different from everything that he's tried so far. He's used Garasha before, but... Alright, we've got the Burning Challenger. Oh wow, it originally looked like it was going pretty well for Time Gear's Rogue, but oh no, he's just throwing away all this meter. Alright, moving on. We got Shukens here. Good anti-air. Well done beam. Wow, 2EX, interesting. Time Gear's Garasha versus Lim's Cokhorn. Good 5EX. Fighting for mid-screen positioning. Oh no, the 5EX whiffs! And Lim's unable to really secure the screen position that he wants to force Time Gear into. He's gotta lock down that garage. Can't let him run around like some idiot. Just, you know, garage balling all over the place. Garage balling out of control. See if Lim goes to a duo or anything. Nope, sticking with his order. I agree with that. Big Chungus just started off. Oh no, he was firing an arrow! And that's gonna deal so much of Rogue's life. This is gonna be a real hard game for Time Gear because he's gotta make all of this come back with just 2 characters. Good jumping A. Catches the Riot Stomp out of the air. Time Gear taunting like normal, as if nothing is wrong. Gets caught off guard by the 5EX. Oh no! Well done, is healthy enough. Garasha. Alright. So now, they're both down to anchors. This is the last round that one of these men is going to play in this tournament. What do we got? Good punish on the Kick of Death. That is not happening often. And the 2EX is going to hit him out of Kick of Death. You don't see that often either. And the jumping X from Time Gear hits Lim out of the Devil's Reverse. So close. What nice fights. Why is Lim Hotway on now? Alright, so taking a look at the bracket. Time Gear, somehow, able to squeeze it out with Lim. So he'll be returning to play in Grand Finals against YFD Hippo. Here they are.
Yo, come on, Kyanta,ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブレス、サミからじゃアンナ、ミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つ、ローコ、カン、ガチロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボ、しっかり覚えとけ、アズマ、ケイティ、アズマ、デカ、どっちかわかんねえ。マスクのミシェル、刀、カンタ、マサオ、これでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いで、この個性揃いのキャラスター、粒揃い、なんだっていいからしっかりやっとけ。このゲーム、最強だ、なんか褒めまくる、これは、なんだ。
Grand Finals.
操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいのこのラップ前らには真似できないだろうってラップの自慢入るキャラセレクトなんて前代未聞だチェックしとけよ。Yeah、ケツの穴絶対広げるな危ねえぞ。
Alright. Time Gear playing a canonical team. Anna Rare Blues from YFD Hippo. I don't think he's played this team in this configuration before. Not this tournament, maybe. Usually you see Hippo playing Hisomi. Nice 5EX. Did Moso always make that sound when he got knocked down? Ooh, the Ultra Throw. Interesting. That's a good amount of damage. Time Gear's got 63 life to make this comeback, and the Ultra 2 from YFD Hippo's rare. Take the first game. And he is in winners, so that's a substantially easier set for him than it is for Time Gear, who will have to win some configuration of 6 total games. 2 best of 5s. Kyanta coming out first. Not Katana Kyanta. Regular Kyanta coming out first. Good parries from Hippo, but Time Gear seems more or less in control here. Alright. Moving past Anna onto Blues. Demon type Blues can do a lot of damage. Hippo just needs one chance. What a big K cancel combo. Jesus. Hitting him with all those hits of 2EX after the throw K cancel. Big damage. Ooh, the taunt was safe from that range. He gets a meter and forces YFD to spin one. And that'll make a big difference as he's able to walk all over him for his first win.
Yo, come on, Kyanta,ぶっ飛びスパイクプレスサミからじゃあんな見せるレアジヒロウェルダーならつろうこかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクの見せる刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いの
Okay, him going back to his more regular and normal and standard team with Spike and Hisomi instead of Rare and Anna. Team that looks like Hippo plays it, not Dantarian. Man, Time Gear is just so sneaky with those taunts. He's been punished a couple times, but he just gets away with it so often. He's really good about thinking about doing it. Time Gear has got a pretty substantial lead, I say. 270 life from this Masa against YFD's Hisomi, and that's a big combo from the normal throw in the corner. 5EX, K cancel, 5EX, big Danny, 130. Looking pretty good for Time Gear right now. Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイクプレスサミからじゃあんな見せるレアジヒロウェルダーならつろうこかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクの見せる刀カンタマサ The K cancel is off of Masa's normal throw, which is insane. The character's throw is super big. Big 2EX. Hippo has moved to a duo with Hisomi in the front. The change that's worked out for him so far. Time Gear maybe unfamiliar with the Kyanta versus Hisomi matchup. Maybe just more difficult. The 5EX is so big it protects Maso from cross-ups. Tries to charge 5B, but no one is home. His normal wimpy Kyanta is putting in some amount of work. Good 5EX. 4 life left on YFD's Hisomi. Big Dragon. And here's Rare. Again with Ultra 2. The 5EX will be enough to take it for YFD Hippo. So now, Hippo is 1 game away from wrapping up this Kyanta Fight Club.
Kyanta ぶっ飛びスパイクブルスミからじゃアンナミシェルレアジヒロウェルダン7つローコかガチロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボしっかり覚えとけアズマケイティアズマデカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラクター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だなんか褒めまくるこれはなんだ洗脳操作プロパガンダかも
And Time Gear, unwilling to give up his one true love. Desperately begs the detective to help him. It seems alright so far. But now, with no detective, a lower than average life Kyanta for Time Gear, and lower meter than Time Gear would probably rather have going into his second character. Just kind of sitting pretty right now. Moving on to Time Gear's final character, Masa, super tight. This Maso will have to go through 3 characters if Time Gear wants to stay in this Kyanta Fight Club. Good 5EX. Out comes Ultra 2 Rare. Bonks Maso. Good 5EX after the normal throw. Does not need Kyanta cancel. Good jumping A. A nice parry, but only 40 life left on Maso. Good parry on that jumping B. 15 life left. Even a stray hit will end Time Gear's Kyanta Fight Club 8. And that is one stray hit, marking the end of this Kyanta Fight Club. Well played, YFD Hippo. He's your Kyanta Fight Club champion this week. Good games, everyone. It was very close. I mean, Time Gear played that really well. There's nothing to be ashamed of or anything like that. Can't win them all. As good as Bracky. There's the end of the tournament button. Here we go. So, as you can see, your supreme Kyanta Fight Club champion this week is YFD Hippo, followed by Time Gear and Lim. Well played, everybody. I'll keep streaming. I'll actually be around, at least for some amount of time, unlike the last few weeks. It feels like I've had to run off so quickly. Let me restart this lobby in some capacity. A lot of Ozma this week. There's always a lot of Ozma, isn't there? Alright, we got a public lobby up. I'll mute myself. I guess Deckhead did get second, sort of. A little bit. Maybe. Yeah, you're fine. I'll go ahead. If it's a problem, then I'll kick somebody. I can kick them. We've tested that. Hey, the best way to learn is to play. There's really no other way to do it.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブルス、ミからじゃアンナ、ミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つ、ローコ、カン、ガチロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボ、しっかり覚えとけ、アズマ、ケイティ、アズマ、デカ、どっちかわかんねえ、マスクのミシェル、刀、カンタ、マサオ、これでみんなやばいやつら全員勢揃いで、この個性揃いのキャラスター、粒揃い、なんだっていいからしっかりやっとけ、このゲーム、最強だ、なんか褒めまくる、これは、なんだ、洗脳操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいYo, come on, Kyanta, ギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラスター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だなんか褒めまくるこれはなんだ洗脳操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいのこのラップ前らには真似できないだろうってラップの自慢入るキャラセレクトなんて全体
一服させてもらうぜ。
よかもギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラスター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけよかもギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちか
口の
カモンキャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならズローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボしっかり覚えとけアズマケイティアズマデカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサオコよカモンキャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならズローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボし
I'm back.
ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならズローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボしっかり覚えとけアズマケイティ
Tara, solo Tara, alright. I don't know how much I really believe in ratio 3 to 1. But WoW is funny at least. See those Taro exclusive combos? Where are they at?
よカモンキャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレアジヒロウェルダンならズローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺はアズマロボしっかり覚えとけアズマケイティアズマデカ
good too, yeah.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta ぶっ飛びスパイクブルーストミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つローコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサウコ
Solo Katana Kyanta. I respect it. It's not the best game, but I'm not sure how I feel about the EX type. Yeah, I always play better when I feel like I hit it. Stop for this. That matchup is so bad. There's just nothing good anyone can do. I'm ready for the character to get nerfed. Yo, come on, Kyanta,
ギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラクター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だ
Wait, SSFSX17, are you thinking of Kyame? He wasn't eating gummies, he was eating like powder, dude. He was eating Ramune powder. And Kyame still did really well. Kyame got like second, I thought. Kyame's a good dude. I played him in Arcana Heart back in the day. He's a really good Arcana Heart player, one of the best. Top 3 for sure. Yo, come on, Kyanta,ぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東でかどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラクター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強 Oh, it's the super. Why the super is not very well thought of.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ、東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル、刀、カンタ、マサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラスター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっ
I was trying this character again, but I don't know. There's like that one guy who played part 1 week. He's pretty man.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパ
You
イク、
think
ブレス
so?
サミからじゃあんなミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて
I don't really know anything about what Tar needs other than more life. And like, not to take extra hits done. I warned you about the standing B, the 5B, just going over folks, and it went right over me. I warned you.
Kamo, Kyanta, Kyanta, Gustavo Spike, Bristol, Mikarashi, Anna, Michelle, Lea, Chihiro, Welda, Nara, Tsuroko, Gachirobo, Jarak, Chore, wa Azuma, Robo, Shikara,
It might be her box is too narrow, or that I was crouching and that it's not tall enough or something like that. But that's not what I wanted. What the hell is going on? Definitely not happy about that first round. That was rough. If you ever like fail to avoid a single Kyanta sword when you're playing solo against Kyanta, you just lose. I was not thinking consciously enough about using 5x.
Yo, Kamo, Kyanta, Kyanta, Gustavo Spike, Bristol, Mikarashi, Anna, Michelle, Lea, Chihiro, Welda, Nara, Tsuroko, Gachirobo, Jarak, Chore, wa Azuma, Robo, Shikara, Boy, Toke, Azuma, Keiti, Azuma, Deka, Tochika, Kane, Masked, Michelle, Katana, Kanta, Masa, Ukore, de Minne, Yabai, Yatsu, no Sein, Sei, Zoroi, de Kono, Kosei, Zoroi, no, Karista, Tsuku, Zoroi.
Shaggy, you can check the Discord. That would probably be a better place to ask. Apparently, if you're ready to get those angry reacts about pinging. That's what the rolls are there for.
Yo, Kamo, Kyanta, ギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つローコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラスター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だなんか褒めまくるこれはなんだ洗脳操作プロパガンダかもよかもギャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブレスサミからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つローコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラスター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけ
I think I've seen anyone use Zaki Wild Ultra 1 yet. Which is weird because when he came out, people kind of seemed to think that was the better Ultra, but I agree with the decision to pick Ultra 2.ガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃い Okay.
よかもキャンタぶっ飛びスパイクぶっ飛びからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクドミシェルよかもキャンタぶっ飛びスパイクぶっ飛びからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクドミシェル刀カンタマサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラクター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だなんか褒めまくる
What? I don't know how that raging palm hit me. Kyantaぶっ飛びスパイクぶっ飛びからじゃあんなミシェルレア千尋ウェルダン七つロコかガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクドミシェル刀カンタマサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラクター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だなんか褒め
こんなもんだな。
カモンキャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブリッソミからじゃアンナミシェルレアジヒロウェルダン七つローコカン東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラスター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だなんか褒めまくるこれはなんだ洗脳操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいのこのラップお前らには真似できないだろうってラップの自慢入るキャラセレクトなんて前代未聞だチェックしとけよケツの穴絶対広げるな危ねえぞローションあるって言ってそんな言葉に惑わされるなそこのお嬢ちゃんちょっとおいで飴あげるからしっかり食べなこの飴甘いよ家に来たら羊羹あるからおいでよ小学2年生ぐらいの幼女に声かける父何歳わけわかんねえそんな変態俺は許さねえこのゲームやってるやつにそんなやつはいないからしっかりとちゃんとそういうやつがいるなら神に懺悔しな反省しな判別しなその変態を県外をしっかり電波が3本立ってたアンテナガラケーみたいにハラハラしていくこの感情適当にやっていく感動よカモンキャンタぶっ飛びスパイクブリッソミからじゃアンナミシェルレアジヒロウェルダン七つローコカン東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃い
Thanks for coming, Hifo, and congrats, you did it. ぶっ飛びスパイクブリッソミからじゃアンナミシェルレアジヒロウェルダン七つローコカンガチロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサオこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラスター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっ Oh, come on.
Right.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, Gustav Spike, Chris, Anna, Michelle, Rhea, Chihiro, Welda, Nara, Tsuroko, Gachi, Robo, じゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんね
Good game, Scuddy. Thanks for coming by and participating in Kyanta Fight Club. Nice throw.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, Gustav Spike, Chris, Anna, Michelle, Rhea, Chihiro, Welda, Nara, Tsuroko, Gachi, Robo, じゃなくて俺は東ロボしっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのミシェル刀カンタマサをこれでみんなヤバいやつら全員勢揃いでこの個性揃いのキャラクター粒揃いなんだっていいからしっかりやっとけこのゲーム最強だなんか褒めまくるこれはなんだ洗脳操作プロパガンダかもしれないがしたかんだっていいぐらいのこのラップお前らには真似できないだろうってラップの自慢入るキャラセレクトなんて前代未聞だチェックしとけよ Yeah ケツの穴絶対広げるな危ねえぞ
Did this happen last time? I think last time Hippo just ended up against Dirge and like they randomed all their stuff and then yeah.
そんな変態俺は許さねえこのゲームやってるやつにそんなやつはいないからしっかりとちゃんとそういうやつがいるなら神に懺悔しな Yeah 反省し
I don't know. It was all a ploy. I almost fell for it.
Yo, come on, Kyanta.
No problem.
Gustav Spike, Chris, Anna, Michelle, Rhea, Chihiro, Welda, Nara, Tsuroko, Gachi, Robo, じゃなくて俺は東ロボ
I'm gonna close the stream down pretty soon, probably within the next rotation. If Dirge wins 3, then it'll be whoever he beat versus me. And I'll end on that one. But otherwise, we'll get to whoever I'm fighting. And we'll play that one out. interesting. The 2EX has armor. Wow, nice red parry. That was sick.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブレス、サミからじゃあんなミシェル、レア、千尋、ウェルダン、七つローコか東ロボじゃなくて俺は東ロボ、しっかり覚えとけ東ケイティ、東デカどっちかわかんねえマスクのみ
It's too powerful.
Yo, come on, Kyanta, Kyanta, ぶっ飛びスパイク、ブレス、サミからじゃあんな
Alright, this is the last one. Hanging it up after this. Could have blocked. Parry was not useless. It would have given you meter, which is a big deal. Alright. End of stream. Good games, everybody. Thank you so much for coming out to Kyanta Fight Club Week 8. Closing this lobby. Good games, everybody. I am working on translating the story for the game. No ETA on that at all. I'm refusing to give an ETA of any kind. Because school's gonna start up pretty soon, and there's a lot of story, man. There's a lot of text. I gotta figure out like when all these characters are gonna be called like Nechan. I'm not gonna leave that as Nechan or something. Thanks so much for coming, Harama Sensei. Yeah, that's it for this week. I think that later tonight at Super Arcade they're going to have a Kyanta tournament, so everybody tune into that. I forget who organizes it, but if you're in the Discord, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Congratulations again to YFD Hippo, who won this week's Kyanta Fight Club, and to Time Gear getting second and Lim getting third. Everybody have a great night.